Hey first grade, Miss Grace here. Hey guys, today I'm going to talk to you about a KWL chart. I'm going to tell you what it is and I'm going to tell you how to use it so that you can do your best learning, okay? So the first column with the K stands for know, like you know it in your brain. So this is where you fill out things that you already know about the topic. So today guys, we're talking about farms. So here we're going to be filling out some things that we already know about farms, okay? Because it's probably a lot. The next column is the W column, and that stands for want to know. So here's where you actually put questions. You write down things that you want to learn about the topic. So we're going to put down some questions in there that we want to learn about farms. And our last column, you actually fill this one out after you've done your learning, okay? Because the L stands for learn, and this is where you write down things that you've learned, okay? So like new facts that you have learned about the topic. So I'm actually going to leave this one empty because that's going to be for you guys to fill in. So let's go to our K. Let's go and talk about things we already know about farms. So I've talked to some friends and they've given me things to put in here for what you already know. So I'm going to go ahead and start typing in here. We know that farms have animals. And notice I didn't write a complete sentence here, and that's okay. We also know farms have they have lots of tools, and one that my friends talked about was tractors. So I'm going to write that they have tractors. So that's something that they use on the farms, okay? We do know farms can be smelly, right? So they have that stink to them. They get stinky sometimes, and we know that because we have farms around us. All right, so I'm going to write that in there too. So some of you might know of that smell because you know that there are farms around us. So those are some things that we know. Feel free to add your own. You do not need to put the ones that I put, but I'm going to move on to what we want to know. So you guys might already have your own questions about things that you want to learn about farms, okay? And this is different for everybody because maybe you don't know a lot about farms and you have a lot of questions. Maybe you know a lot about farms. Maybe you live on a farm. So you might not have as many questions, or your questions are going to be quite different. So I'm going to go ahead and type some in here, okay? So we know farms have animals, but I want to know maybe how many animals you can have on a farm. So I'm going to type in my whole complete question. How many animals can you have on a farm? So here's where you write your whole question out, okay? Now, I know that animals are expensive. So my next question is kind of how expensive it is. So maybe like how much money can you spend on the animals? Okay? So things like, animals get sick. They have to eat every day. That can get pretty expensive. So I'm kind of curious about that. And then you can add any other questions that you want. One that I know I've heard of that friends have told me about has to do with chickens. So I want to know, why do roosters peck at the hens? So notice this question's a little more specific to an animal. So maybe you have a question about pigs or cows. Go ahead and add that in, okay? So that's all that I'm going to add in right now. So guys, I did these first two columns before I started reading, before I started learning about farms. That's what you do. And then you have to wait to fill out your last column whenever you're done learning, and that's where you put the new information that you've learned, okay? So this is going to be an option for you to do today at the end of your field trip, so feel free to write your own. And I can't wait to see what you guys have learned. Have fun today.